Rants and Raves. I'm back coming to you today with a couple of rants. I do have one rave. And I'm just so proud of how the service for Aretha Franklin is going. How beautiful it just was. I mean, I know there's still one more private service, but the one yesterday I feel was awesome. And the way they have her out, I mean, I just think it was really beautiful. She's basically laying there like the queen she was. And the shoes, that was just like the best part of it, because they usually don't show that. It's not open. But the shoes and the cars, the hearse were just beautiful. I give big props to her family because they put the Queen of Soul. Oh, they're putting her away very nicely. It's just, she was a queen. She was the Queen of Soul, and I feel like she needs to be remembered like that. And that's what they're doing. And I am so glad. I'm just very glad on how they're doing. But I'm going to get into my rants now. My first one is about Kanye and his sorry ass apology. Okay, first, if y'all haven't heard, Kanye West a few months ago stated, when you hear about slavery for 400 years, that it sounds like a choice to him.
Nigga!
First of all, you dumbass bitch. Slavery was not a choice. When you got people jumping off of boats coming to a home that you think you were safe at with guns and knives and threatening to kill you and probably didn't know what the hell they were saying, and you're getting on a boat and you just don't know where you're going, and then you're out of your comfort zone. You're not home anymore. You're somewhere else, and you got to do what these folks say because you can't support yourself. I mean, if you run away, we're going to cut off your foot. And whipped with chains and whips and just being beaten, women being raped. Who would choose that? And in his apology, he states he's just now realizing how much black people count on him and depend on him and love him and appreciate him. What? First of all, after his mom died, he changed a lot. He just lost his fucking mind. He basically out there talking about he Jesus and he can walk on water. Come on. You need a cool down period. Your ass should have been in timeout a long time ago. But now he's saying that he promises to be a better Kanye and to change. Bitch, you change every day. You don't know which way you're going or where you're going. And people can blame it on the Kardashian women. No. But Kanye has always been different. And you don't know where he's going. One day you're saying one thing, and then the next day you're saying another. But you can contradicting what you said the day before. 1 minute you're saying, and this just is my opinion, one day you're saying, George Bush doesn't love black people. He doesn't like black people. Now, you're hanging out with the most racist man ever. George Bush is a king compared to your president now. And some people might not agree with it, and that's okay. Because this is just my opinion. I'm not saying that this is how it is. It's just my opinion. Some people like them, some people don't. But I'm just saying, you're just wishy-washy. You need help. You need to get somewhere and get some help because you are mentally insane. And Kim was almost a little there, but you done just turn her out completely. She's just as crazy as a Betsy bug now. But I just cannot believe you just said it was a choice. That was far from a choice. Those people did not have a choice whether to get on that boat or not get on the boat. They didn't come over there and say, well, do you want to go? Do you want to go? Do you want to go? No. They were saying, get your asses on the boat before we beat your ass or kill you. That's what they were saying. So your apology really sucked because it had nothing to do about depending on you. I mean, there might be some people that depend on you and count on you, and I'm not one of them, but your apology sucked because to me it seems like you turned your apology back around into you to make yourself look good. And your apology did not make you look good at all. It didn't. I just hope one day you come to your senses because, dude, you done lost your mind. And I just hope and pray you become stable one day because you're not stable. You needed to stay in that little counseling or rehab, wherever you were. You needed to stay there a little bit longer. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Kanye. It's just, that dude's crazy. And just tell me what you think about it. Just put that in the comment section. Tell me what you think about Kanye and his apology. Okay, my next rant is about two girls that were arrested. Michaela Pearson and Candace Little were arrested and charged with felony child abuse and 3 counts of contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Okay, y'all on that Kanye. Because first of all, you got 3 kids ages 2, 3, and 18 months on Facebook on a video. Like nobody was going to say nothing. Nobody was going to tell. Having them smoke marijuana. What thought process did y'all have? Well, probably none because y'all was high as hell. That's probably why you did it. You probably didn't even know what you was doing. These are kids. These aren't even your kids. These are somebody else's kids. And you think it's cute. You think it's funny. You are harming these 3 little kids. These kids have to go to the hospital and be treated because you 2 dumbass hoes had them smoking marijuana. Come on. These are kids in diapers. I mean, barely out of diapers. You got them smoking marijuana and get excited. You gave one of them, I guess, hit the blunt and it came out their nose. Y'all thought that was so cool. No, that was stupid as fuck. How can you just sit there and do that and then they're not even your kids? Their mom is better than me. Because if they were mine, I would beat y'all ass before y'all got to the jailhouse. And then they give them a $150,000 bond. First of all, they shouldn't even be able to, they might be able to make the bond, they might not. We don't know. But they shouldn't even be able to bail out. They should have no bond. They should never be able to be around anybody else's kids. Because this is despicable. This is so despicable. And they were laughing. I mean, what is so funny about that? The little girl started choking. And y'all thought it was cute and funny. Come on. Y'all need to realize that some of the stuff y'all do, some of the stuff y'all post on social media is unacceptable. Because at the end of the day, where there is supposed to be an age limit with Facebook and these other ones, but there are kids that are on there who their age is not really their age. They had to use a different year of birth, probably using their same month and day of birth, but using different years. So they can have a Facebook account. When y'all are doing some things on Facebook, and even me, I had to realize I couldn't put everything on Facebook. You have to realize there are other people seeing. There are other people watching you, watching what you post. Some people that live to see what you post. And something like that, marijuana makes you stupid. It does. I'm not saying anything bad about marijuana because compared to other drugs, it's kind of like the not so bad drug, but it does make you stupid. I remember a case where a guy he was a police officer. He was confiscating marijuana from drug dealers, took it home. Him and his wife made some brownies with it. And oh my gosh, they got really stupid. He called the police on himself. Because he thought they were dying. He was like, I don't know what's wrong. I think we're dying. And then later on in the 911 call, he said, Just come and help us. Just come and help us. I think we're dead. Bitch, if you was dead, you wouldn't be making that 911 call right now. And then they probably wasn't in their right state of mind, but I just don't. Kids, giving it to kids. Come on. Come on. You might as well give them a beer and everything else because they're young. They're kids. Their body can't take these drugs, these street drugs, recreational drugs, like an adult can. They can't. And it's just sad because what if one of those kids had asthma? And it's already messing with their breathing. It can mess with your breathing if you're not asthmatic, but just imagine if any of those kids were asthmatic. That could have been a life and death situation and you could be in jail now for 3 homicides. Just imagine that. I mean, so y'all people got to get it together. I mean, there are things you do and things that you do not do. And giving people drugs like that, I mean, kids drugs like that, you don't care about nothing. You don't care about nothing but that next high. But that's what I wanted to comment on, guys. Again, let me know how you feel about that little story. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. And my social media, just hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat. Thank you.